Hi, my name is Kelvin Henry Shamboko. I'm someone who believes in growth, possibilities, and taking charge of your own future. I've seen how the right opportunity can transform my person's life, and that is why I'm passionate about helping others discover options beyond the traditional path. Today, I'm here to share a business model with you that has transformed many lives, including mine, and can open doors for you. Well, let's dive in. Welcome to Financial Independence Campaign International, fueled by AKEM, a project that is helping people to raise capital for their personal projects. I have a question for you. What is your why? Is it to build or to own your own business so that you can be able to live life on your own terms? Or maybe it is to have financial freedom so that you can be able to do everything that you've always wanted to do in life. Or maybe it is to build your dream house, to drive your dream car, to travel and see the world. Or maybe it is to give happiness to your parents. Maybe it is to give back to charity. Or maybe to do something that can take good care of you in your old age. Maybe it is to give best education to your children. Dreams are very important to us. They give us motivation and inspire us and give us the reason for being. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Now I have a question for you. How are you going to achieve your dreams? You can fail by accident, but you cannot succeed by accident. So what is your plan? A plan without a goal, without a plan, is just a wish. The future is not a matter of chance, but choice. Today you are where you are because of the decisions that you made some time ago. And 1 year, 2 years, 5 years from now, you are going to arrive somewhere. But the question is where? You are going to be someone because of the decisions that you are making now, the action that you are taking and the action that you are not taking now. So have the Warren Buffett mindset. Warren Buffett said, things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but things the world does should be a business of yours. So it is okay to like and dislike some certain things, but just make sure that that is not going to be at the expense of your own future. You know why? Because the thing that you like, those are your hobbies, and hobbies don't pay money. So pay more attention to what the world is doing, because that is business for you. So I encourage you to listen to this one before we proceed.
This is according to Fortune 500 and Forbes. Hallie earns $30 a minute because of what she is. $30 a minute because of what she is.
That is
Tiger Woods earns $175 a minute because of what he does. Because of what he does. Steven Spielberg earns $675 a minute because of what he has others doing.
Now that is passive income.
Bill Gates earns $6,750 a minute. What he's got the world doing.
Wow.
What you doing.
Pay more attention to what the world is doing. The world has changed. Times and seasons have changed. We are no longer in the industrial revolution, but in the connected revolution. And in every passing age, people that have made it big are those who are able to learn, change, and adapt. And in the connected revolution, how are people making money? How is Mark Zuckerberg making money? It is by connecting people. How is the owner of Amazon making money? It is by connecting the seller and the buyer. How is YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, name them, how are they making money? It is by connecting people. So I have a question for you. Do you make money every time when you connect with others? Now, if you are not making money by connecting with others, then others are making money by connecting with you. For there are no two ways about it. It is what it is. This is the connected revolution. But don't you think to say you also deserve a chance to make money by connecting with others? What if I showed you a very simple business model that can pay you serious money for simply being the connector? Look at these two major ways of moving products. We have the connected revolution and the industrial revolution. Under industrial revolution, for any product to reach the consumer, it has to pass it through this chain. But then what we did with the connected revolution is to do away with the middle guys, so that the money that could have been shared amongst themselves is the same money that we give you for simply being the connector. The connector between the company and the consumer, who may be your friends, your relatives, even strangers. And Robert Kiyosaki said, the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else look for work. He went on to explain on the 4 major ways that people earn income under the cash flow quadrant, divided in two parts. On the left side, we have the employee and the self-employee, where every day you start from zero. And of course, the formula for making money is you plus time equals income. Now, this base model is here to help you to break free from this circle where you are trading your time for money. And just like your time is limited, so is the money that you can make on the left side of the cash flow quadrant. We are here to help you to become a business owner, a business builder, where of course the formula for making money is you plus other people equals income. So all you need to do is to find a working system, connect others to that working system, and that's how you create wealth for yourself. I'm so delighted this wonderful hour to share with you a tried, tested, trusted, proven working system, which is already in place, and it is affordable, it is portable and flexible. Yes, it is affordable for everyone who is serious, to change their life. It is portable because anywhere you are with the system. It is flexible, you work it on your own terms. And it makes you a business owner and a connector who connect people for money. Now, for avoidance of doubts, I want to encourage you to listen to this wonderful video of my mentor, of someone who has amassed a lot of wealth because of this system. Pay attention.
Now at another property. This is the second property that I bought this year. And today I'm happy to show you one of my latest achievements from this business, which is actually one of my dream cars. Today, I want to encourage you to start your journey to financial freedom. 6 years ago, I started my journey. You can also start your journey today.
Thank you so very much. He is not an extraordinary person, but then he made an extraordinary decision. What a man can do, a man can do. And I believe you have been inspired. And we have so many success stories. This is just one of them. Now, this project is being powered by empowered consumerism, where ordinary people achieve extraordinary results. Of course, it was founded in 2006 by these 3 great men. The man in the middle is the Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Edgar Barton. On the right side, we have the Chief Marketing Officer, that is Mr. John Raymond Aspirin. And on the left side, we have the Chief Finance Officer, Mr. Engineer Francis Miguel. Now, because of their exemptional leadership in the 19 years that we've been in existence, it has been 19 years of winning awards after awards. And not only that, we've managed, of course, now to grow this business to the extent where now we have over 6 million registered distributors worldwide. And while we've even managed to create 22,000 millionaires because of the system. And of course, we are now in more than 50 countries. And guess what? We also give back to charity. And we have these as our partners. Nature's Way, our giant partner, which has been in existence for over 50 years now. It is USA based and it has over 200 medical doctors, scientists, and herbalists who works on the products that we are going to show you later. The food supplements, which are very good for your health, very good for the community. We also have DSM and WADA. The 3 of them, they are very much equal to the task. Now I have a question for you. Are you ready to change your future? What if I showed you a business model where you can start as low as $295 and gives you the potential of making up to $65,100 per day? And that is $781,200 per year. Would you be interested to listen to such a business presentation? And guess what? If you have just said yes, you have made the right decision. And this program, you are going to enjoy 3 empowerment programs. Number 1 is where you are going to enjoy retail sales program, where you earn your outright profit as you share any of our amazing retail products or services. And then the second one is where you're going to enjoy the package sales program. This is where now you earn debt package sales bonuses when you share any of our company packages. And the last one, but not the least, is where you are going to enjoy group sales package, earn group sales program. That's why you earn commissions from the production of your organization. And not only that, we have this wonderful uniqueness where, number one, you are going to enjoy a one-time lifetime international membership. And number two, you're going to enjoy free webpage. You're going to enjoy free access to our DTC, where you'll be able to monitor your business. You're also going to enjoy free trainings. And imagine where you're also going to enjoy travel incentives. And not only that, just the fact that you're going to belong to this multi-billion company, it's a plus for you. Where you'll be able to create wealth for yourself using the system of the company. And it is a legitimate and very stable company. Now the question is, how do I become part and parcel of this organization? Wow. All you need to do is to buy any of our 4 ED Plan 3.0 packages. And our first ED Plan 3.0 package is called a New Vest package, which is on at $295. What does it come with? This package comes with 3 shares. And of course, these are the shares that you're going to be able to create wealth from. And it also comes with products that I'm going to show you later. These are amazing products whose value is more than $295. The second package is called a Technovest package, which is at $725. This time around, we are talking of 7 shares under your name in an international organization. The third one is called the Digivest. We are talking of you just put in a $1,430, and guess what? You're going to have 15 shares in this amazing company. And the last but not the least one is a Megavest package, going at $2,760, and you're going to have 31 shares in an international organization. Now, whichever package you're going to choose, whichever package you're going to pick, you're going to be exposed to 8 major ways of making money. I don't know how many ways you make money with what you're currently doing now, but when you belong to this wonderful organization, you're going to be making money through the 8 ways. Now, I'm going to start with the first one, it being where, we are going to pay you for simply being the connector. Remember, I told you to say with this organization, you're not going to be connecting people for free, but you're going to be connecting people for money. I want you to imagine, how many people have you connected to where you buy your clothes from? How many people have you connected to where you buy your stuffs from? And every time when you do that, do you get paid for doing that? Now imagine where this time around you continue doing what you've been doing but for free, but this time around you're going to be doing it for money. What if you join today and you connect someone who joins with the first package, which is the New Vest package? When the company is going to say thank you for being the connector, you are going to receive $55 as direct referral bonus. And when you connect someone who joins with the Technovest and the company says thank you, you're going to receive $165 as direct referral bonus or connected bonus. When you connect someone who joins with the Digivest, you're going to receive $350. For connect someone who joins with the Megavest, that is a $530 into your account. Imagine that one. Now, this is so amazing. And guess what? It is unlimited. You can connect as many people as you want, and you are going to be paid according to the number of the people that you've connected and the type of the packages that they've joined with. As if this is not enough, we have a very wonderful, unique binary arrangement where for one account, you just need to work with 2 people. And upon you bring these 2 people, of course, you get paid. But then the question is, where do I put the rest? Do I chase them away? Of course, don't do that. You know why? Because people out there, they are looking for and praying for an opportunity like this one. An opportunity that can change their life. But then where do I put them? Because I'm not allowed to put them around myself like this. Because this, it encourages competition, and we are not here to compete, but to complete each other. Now, where you have a third person who also wants to join, how about to support any of the people that are already under your network? That is how amazing our business is. So you give them what we call a spillover. So what I'm simply encouraging you is to join right away. You know why? Let me give you a tip. I know of someone in our team who is making more than $5,000 just from the bonus, just from the spillover that was given to him when he joined the business. So join now, you stand a chance of having the person who's going to join next to be under your network. Now I want to show you the next way of making money. This one is so amazing. It is called matched sales bonus. This is where you are paid for becoming a business builder. How do we pay you? For one account, like I mentioned, you just need to work with 2 people. Yes, I'm waiting some money here. I'm sure you still remember where the money is coming from. This is the money that was paid to you for being the connector. But then how do we pay you under matching sales bonus? Very simple. To start with, we're going to make an agreement. In short, we're going to start by dividing your account into 2 sales forces. You're going to have the left side sales force and the right side sales force. And every time you're going to have people joining, from your left side and from your right side, we are going to be matching them, and we're going to be giving you $35 per pair. Yes, you already have someone on your left side and someone on your right side, and that is why we are going to give you that $35. Imagine that one. So from the 2 people that have just joined, you have made it a total of $145. Now, how do you continue making money? This is a helping business. We help others, they make money, and that's how we also make money. The 2 that we've just introduced, they've not made money yet. So how do we help them to make money? Or should we share the money we've made with them? No. We cannot end poverty by sharing money. We can only end poverty by sharing opportunities. If I give you fish, I could have fed you for a day. But if I teach you how to fish, I could have fed you for a lifetime. So we need to teach these people how to become business builders as well, so that they can be independent and make money for themselves. So we support them. Support the 2 to bring their 2. And when they do that, they also make money for themselves the same way. So everyone who is ever going to join the system, they are going to make money the same way. But then, how about to concentrate with you who is at the top? Because had it not been you, these guys wouldn't have made the money that they've just made. So now, you have 4 people that have just joined. 2 are on your left side, 2 on your right side, and we're going to match for you. So that is $35 per pair. So we've just made 2 pairs. Now, we continue to support these people. They also bring their 2 each. And the moment they do that, yes, they make money for themselves. But how about this time around, we concentrate with you at the top? You have 8 people that have just joined. 4 on the left side, 4 on the right side. So we're going to match for you. So it's going to be left and right, $35. Left and right, $35. Left and right, $35. Left and right, $35. And all this money has gone into your account. Wow, this is amazing. Now I have a question for you. Yes, you've made some money here, but are you the one who has introduced the 8 people? You are not the one. Who knows on earth what you're going to be doing by the time these guys are joining the business? Maybe you could be on a vacation, maybe you could be working somewhere, maybe even sick. It doesn't matter the state or the condition or where you're going to be when these guys are joining the business. It doesn't even matter where they're joining from and who they are and what time they are joining. The only thing that counts here is, are they joining under your system? If the answer is yes, for every pair, how much? $35. Someone joining from Harare, someone joining from Joburg, how much? $35. Someone joining from Kasumbalesa, someone joining from Malawi, from Lilongwe, how much? $35. Someone joining from USA, someone joining from UK, how much? $35. So that is how amazing this system is. I want you to imagine working very hard, but for a short period of time, to create this system and living the rest of your life earning passive income. Is that not a good idea? This is why you start earning passive income and you become a business builder. And it doesn't matter how the system is going to be arranged. This side, the people, they may manage to bring their 2 each, but the other side, they only, these guys on the right side, maybe they are busy or lazy. They've only managed to bring 1 each. It doesn't matter. The only thing is, do we have people on the left side, people on the right side? If the answer is yes, then left and right, how much? $35. Left and right, 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 $35. All this money is going to your account. And now, this just, I've just showed you how one account can make serious money for you. But don't forget to say, with a new base package, you're not going to be working with one account. So what you're seeing here is going to be ×3. Now let me show you. With this, of course, we have no measures on how you're going to grow your network. And that is why we came up with some safety measures, so that we can control on how we're going to be paying you. Now, this is what we are saying. Your maximum potential income for these accounts. For the first account, which is the new base package, you have the potential of making up to 62 pairs per day. But how much is that one? That is, of course, per day of the potential of making $2,100. And per month, that is $65,100. Now, for a Technoverse, it is more. So the bigger the package, the bigger the income. For a Technoverse, you have the potential of making per day $4,900. And per month, that is $151,900. And now, if it is for a Digiverse, wow, per day, that is why you have the potential of making $10,500. And per month, that is $325,500. Are you ready to see how much it is for a Megaverse? For a Megaverse, my dear listener, per day of the potential of making $21,700. And per month, that is $672,700. Imagine that one, with a business that you started with just that little investment, and it gives you the potential of making this much. What could be the worst scenario? Is it 10% of this? Even if you are to make 10% of this, can it still be worth it? If the answer is no, I don't understand you. For me, when I saw this one, I was like, this is a gold mine. I don't know how much you are making with what you're currently doing now, and how long you've been doing it, and how much you invested in that. And let me make a disclaimer. I'm not saying when you join today, you start making this money come month end. You need to build the system, and we're here to support you to build the system. Now, we have many other ways of making money, and now I mentioned about the products. Our products are categorized in this manner. We have food supplements, we have children's program, we have skincare, we have even weight loss products. Now, let me just give you a glimpse into our products. Our breakthrough products, our number one product is called C24/7, which simply means complete nutrition, complete protection, 24 hours, 7 days a week. It has over 22,000 phytonutrients, and it is natural, cyclical, no colorants, no preservatives were added to it. We are talking of 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals in each capsule. Of course, it has 12 different vegetables, 12 different mushrooms, 12 different fruits, and of course, we are also talking about 10 essential fatty acids, and we are also talking about digestive enzymes, and we are also talking about super green foods. And not only that, it even has the anti-aging and the longevity polyphenols to make you to live longer but still looking young. Now imagine a product that has all these things. What do you expect? This wonderful product that you are seeing here, it's going to put in the position where you are going to be able to prevent and reverse over 100 lifestyle conditions. Talk of diabetes, hypertension, anemia, cancer, fibroids, kidney disease, goiter, insomnia, name them. The answer to all those conditions is what? C24/7. Imagine where this time around, the money that you've been using on antibiotics, you are able to save it because you are using these amazing products. We have many other products. We have products that are going to take good care of your skin. We have also beverages. Now our beverages are not just there for you to enjoy them, but of course they have so many health benefits. Our first beverage is the world's first alkaline coffee. It is a coffee and it was decaffeinated, meaning to say it doesn't have caffeine. And 2, it is alkaline in nature, helping balance the pH levels. Number 3, it is nutritional. It has over 16,000 phytonutrients. Imagine when you start a day with a cup of coffee and you're having access to over 16,000 phytonutrients. Everything that your body needs. We also have the kids in our mind. Give them my choco. And as they're enjoying my choco, they're having access to over 16,000 phytonutrients. And on top of that one, they're also having access to DHA, making them not only healthy but also very sharp and alert. And of course, we also take care of your skin. As you grow, you also need to grow. And of course, we make sure that that happens in a good and healthy way. Now, imagine where you and your team will come back to the company to reorder these products, be it for personal use, or maybe you want to sell them. And from the profit the company is going to make from those sales, the company shares with you again. They give money back to you. Imagine that one. That is going to happen under Unilever bonus, and it's going to happen from your first generation going down to the 10th generation. From your first generation, you get 10%, and from the people that were brought by your first generation going down to the 10th generation, you get 5%. That is a lot of money, especially when you have a very big network. The next one is where the company is going to share profit with you from every activity that is going to happen, going down to the 20th generation, and it's called universal pay plan. And also pay you for having a rank. I'm ranked as a gold executive. I earn 20 extra income from everything that happens under my network. And you might be wondering, but then how am I going to have the same ranks? Wow, very simple, just work with your team. And there's no time frame, no revision, no demotion, and there's no pass up. What are we talking about? Let me show you what it means, no pass up under road income. You join like someone who is very busy, who knows someone who is very busy, who knows someone who is very busy, who knows someone who is very busy. But in the first generation, someone somewhere knows the hard worker, and the hard worker becomes a global ambassador. Even you in your sleep, you become a global ambassador simply because there's no pass up. We all rise together, we all win together. There's more benefits. Guess what? You're also going to travel around the world. You know, where the company is going to do everything for you. And not only that, we also have PGI. As you are building the business, you're also accumulating some points. And at some point, you are going to be awarded cars, is it gadgets? That is how amazing the project is. So many traveling incentives, of course. But then I know the question that you may be having right now is, can I be able to do this? The person that is talking to you, I met this opportunity when I was running some boutiques. I'm a Zambian, I stay in Lusaka. I used to go to South Africa. I had 3 boutiques in Lusaka. So I had 0 experience, 0 skill. But because of the system of the company, because of the system of explosion, today I'm a Millionaire Circle member, I'm a top leader, I'm one of the speakers of the company. So now what are we saying? Join us now. You are going to have access to top-notch trainings and a community of like-minded individuals who are going to work with you all the way to the top. Now let me end by asking you this question. How bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? This was not just a business presentation. It was a presentation about possibilities. Are you tired of surviving? Are you tired of explaining yourself why life hasn't changed? Or are you tired of living an average life? Or maybe just want more to life? Now, opportunities, they don't come when you are ready. They come when life is ready for you. So if this spoke to your heart, don't ignore it. Take action. Maybe you are saying, but then, it's not the first time I'm seeing this. Yes, this is not a new business model, but your timing is new. One year from now, you would wish you joined today, or you'll be glad you did. The difference between the two is decision. So decide now. Or maybe you are saying, of course, Robert Kiyosaki said, the difference between the rich and the poor is not money in the pocket, but it is action. Maybe you are saying, I need to understand it more. You don't need to understand everything now. If I don't need to be perfect for you to get started for you to become perfect. The learning is in the doing. Maybe you are saying, I don't have the money. The question I have for you is, did you have the money last year, this time around? And if you didn't have the money this time around last year, where is the guarantee? And don't have the money today, where is the guarantee that next year, this time around, you're going to have the money? If you are in the forest and you keep on finding the same tree, it means that you are lost. Don't tell me to say, the failure to have the $295 is bigger than your desire to change your status quo. Maybe you're saying, I don't have time. Then this should be the more reason why I should do this one. You know why? Because in here, you don't have to have all the time for you to create a fortune. Join us. You're joining a community, and we're going to work with you. We're going to leverage. And that's how you're going to be able to succeed and achieve your dreams. Richard Branson said, if someone offered you an opportunity and you're not sure if you can do it, do it, say yes, and learn how to do it later. Like I mentioned, the learning is in the doing. You cannot become an entrepreneur by reading the book. You have to try it. Maybe you're saying, my uncle tried this and didn't work for them. You're not your uncle. Maybe you're saying, I've done this before and didn't work for me. You are not joining a business. You are joining a system. You are joining a mentorship. You are joining a team. A community of people that are going to support you and work with you and walk with you all the way to the top. When you were young, you looked like your parents. Now, you look like your decisions. Decide now. Thank you so very much for following. God bless you. Let's meet at the top where we eat well and travel the world. Tikwezeka.